What's going on YouTube? Mo here, back again with another video for you guys. And in this video, I'm gonna be telling you guys about the best trading platform in 2025 and how I use this platform to make over $1,000 today. I'm really excited about this video. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it, right? So I'm gonna be telling you about this. I'm gonna be telling you guys about this platform. I'm going to be telling you how I use this platform to make $1,000. I'm going to share with you all the strategies, right? All the secrets, right? And I'm going to tell you how you can get your hands on this platform as well, on this trading bot as well. Now, with that said, let's get into the video. All right, guys, as you can see, right, I made $1,000 today on this token called IRA. I invested about $128 and I came out with $1,000. Okay, now how did I do it and what trading platform is this? Okay, guys, it's no secret, guys. If you've been watching my videos, you know how I love talking about Axiom, right? I've been using Axiom, and Axiom, some of the features in Axiom are just incredible. Because of Axiom today, I made $1,000 and I'm going to explain exactly how I did it in a minute. So if you're not using Axiom, guys, to trade Solana meme coins, you're literally flying blind. Okay, you're like a jet fighter without a radar, right? You're blind. Okay, you're not using Axiom. You can get a link down in the description of this YouTube video. I'm going to leave my link there because it's invite only. So you want to use that link, and using my link is also going to give you 10% discount on all your trading fees, and you also get cash back, guys. No other platform gives you cash back, right? Look at that, 5.5 Solana just for trading on this platform. Okay, so now let's talk about the strategy, how this platform allowed me to make $1,000 today. Okay, how did I do it? How? Right? Very simple. I've been tracking dev wallets, right? Dev wallets, really good devs that launch projects. I've been tracking their wallets because Axiom allows you to not only find these really good wallets, but it also allows you to track them so that anytime they launch a token, you get a notification on your laptop or PC or whatever, and then you can quickly jump in and buy this token, right? Now, let's talk about how to find this. First of all, let me show you the dev wallet that launched this, and I'll show you what I'm looking for. So the dev wallet that launched this token, right? Let's go find them, right? It's over here. We go to wallet manager, and as you can see here, I just every day, like you can see, 6 minutes ago, 3 hours ago, 1 day ago, 3 days, I'm constantly adding good dev wallets to my wallet manager. Okay, you see, literally every single day I'm adding new dev wallets. Okay, and Axiom allows me to do that very easily. Okay, so the dev that launched this token today is called the XBT dev. Okay, he launched a token called XBT, and that's why I call him XBT dev. Let's go check him out. Okay, if you come over here, scan, and we can see the token he launched today is called IRA. Okay, if I close this window down, and if I go right, this is IRA. You can see it went all the way to this token went all the way to where did it get to? It went all the way to 400, almost $500,000 in market cap, and you could have bought it down here, right? At 5K, 10K, because the moment they launch the token, you get a notification straight away. Axiom shows you that notification. Okay, and as you can see here, the dev is really good dev. He's launched in total 79 tokens, right? You can see it over there, dev tokens. And out of those 79, 16 of them have migrated, and the non-migrated are 63. We're giving him a 20% win rate, okay? Migrated rate, okay? So you can see here all the tokens is launched. Now this dev, you'd be thinking that, oh, all right, 16 out of 63 is not that good. But if you look closer, you're going to see that all these other tokens that he launched that didn't migrate are actually no good, right? He didn't put any effort into it, right? And you can see some of them, he just really just launched it. You can see there's no links or anything, right? Most of them, all the ones that he didn't put any effort into, have no links and everything, right? This is me studying this devs. That's what I literally do every day. I study them to see what they're up to. So anytime he puts effort into it, like he puts a link, right? He creates a community around the token, it does really well. Okay, like this one did well. Yesterday he launched this one here, IBRL, and today he launched this one, right? You can see he put a community, he created a community, and it had a really strong narrative about a toy in Iran, right? Considering what's happening in Iran, today is the day that President Trump did something crazy in Iran, right? And so it had a really, really strong narrative. So I knew this was going to run. And that's why I was able to invest $128 and I held for a 10x. Okay. Now, I've showed you the dev. Now, let me show you how to find these really good devs. Okay. How do we find them? How do you find devs? Right. So what I do is on the Pulse tab here, right? If we go to Pulse here, this is where we see all the new tokens. We see the final stretch and we see the migrated tokens. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for devs that have got at least one migration. Okay, they've migrated once. Okay, so for instance, like this one now, let's see. It's got so Axiom is going to show you, right? I need to tell you that. So Axiom will show you the dev, like how many migrations they have. You can see it right here in the corner. Okay, you can see it as well, right? This dev has got one migration. This dev has got 7 migrations, right? If you see that the dev has got so many migrations, we should still check it out. But it's usually not very good because it's going to be one of this type of devs with like 2,500 tokens and only 7 migrated. You don't want this one. You don't want something like this. You want to find the ones that have 1 or 2 migrations and then they have maybe like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tokens created, and like, you know, a small percentage of that have migrated. Okay, so let's look for something. Let's see if we can find something. Let's check this one out. Let's see this one. Yeah, this is 139 to 3. This is no good. Let's see. It does take a little while to find them. I'm not even gonna lie, but if you just need to keep going, right? You just need to keep going, and you're gonna find them. And every day, the more you trade, the more you trench, the more you're gonna find them, and the more you can, you know, add them to your tracker. So let's just see if we can find one. Let's see if we can find at least one. I think I've checked that one already. Let's go into the migrated here. Let's see if we can find one. Yeah, that one we checked 2. What are push-ups? Nope. Just one. We want to see that they've had several migrated tokens. Let's see. Let me see. Let's try this one. Okay, like this one now, right? He's done 3 tokens in total, and only 1 has migrated. So something like this, I could put it down, but no, I'm not gonna save this one. We want to see at least 2 migrated tokens, okay? And like 10, 11 or less, 10 or less, let's say 10 or less tokens in total, and at least 2 have migrated. That's what we're looking for. So this is no good as well, right? So as I said, it does take a little bit of time, and the more you trade, the more you're gonna find them, right? It's really late here for me, so the volume is very low, and that's probably why we're not seeing any. Yeah, this is no good as well. But let's take a look at some of the ones I have saved. Okay, let's look at some of the ones I have saved. right? So for instance, I've got this black coin dev saved. And if we go look at his, his stats, as you can see, this is exactly what I'm looking for. He's launched 4 tokens in total, and he's got 2 which have migrated and 2 which haven't. So this is awesome. This is the sort of thing I want to see. So when you see something like this, you want to come over here, click on dev, and then you can see the dev wallet there, right? You can see the dev wallet there. Click on the dev wallet, and then you're going to come over here to the top left corner, and then you can give it a name, right? I already have a name for this dev here. I've called him Black Coin Dev because the name of the token he launched yesterday that did really well is called Black Coin, right? Black Coin is currently at $1 million market cap, right? And that's why I've saved him, and he's launched another coin today. You see, I saved him yesterday and he launched another coin, but I wasn't trading full time today, so I missed that one. Okay. Yeah, so lost my train of thought there. Okay. But yeah, you would save this dev, right? You would save this dev and then make sure that, okay, so you click on dev, click on the dev wallet, give it a name, and then make sure this is turned on, notification is turned on. By default, it is turned on, right? When you save a new wallet in your wallet tracker, the notification is turned on. But let's say you don't want a notification, you can easily turn it off, right? Because it does it can get really noisy, right? But I like to leave it on so I know anytime these devs launch a new token. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys the list of my wallets, right? Because I know it can be a bit tricky to find these devs. So I'm going to give you a list of all the devs that I'm tracking, okay? And then you can just easily import it into your own Axiom, okay? And anytime, and when you import it into Axiom, and then you can have these devs as well. And anytime they launch a token, you will get a notification and you'll be able to make money just like how I did, okay? But guys, you need to understand what a good narrative is as well, because some of these devs, they do launch rubbish tokens as well, but you need to understand when they launch a good token, you need to understand what a good token is, what a good narrative is, a good strong narrative. Then that will give you conviction to hold it, right? Like today's coin that was launched by the XBT dev, that was a strong narrative because it had to do with the war, right? There was a toy by a little child during the war, and that's why it performed really well. Now with that said, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you guys found it informative. And remember guys, if you want to use Axiom, you want to try it out, there's going to be a link in the description of this YouTube video where you can go try Axiom out. Okay, so make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.